Good day guys, nice to have you here. You guys have always been the best, and for that I want to give something back. And a lot of you have been requesting special event tasks in order to keep it more interesting rather than giving rewards randomly to someone on the comment section. Which is why beginning today I will post event missions which when fulfilled will earn you certain skins of great value depending on the difficulty of the task. It can range between 500 diamonds up to 2,000 diamonds worth of Mobile Legends skins. So make sure to always check our social media pages in order for you to always get the updates about our upcoming skin giveaway mechanics. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and of course YouTube. And don't forget to always check the community page or tab on our YouTube channel for new promo announcements. Today we will discuss 3 physical damage items. We will cover like heroes who can best utilize this item's abilities, item synergy, and of course some tips that'll help you improve your itemization. And if you'd like me to upload more content like this, be sure to give me a thumbs up, share, and of course subscribe. The items we will discuss today will be Berserkers Fury, Scarlet Phantom, and Windtalker. Since all of these items promote critical rate and critical damage attribute, let's discuss some facts first regarding both of these attributes. Critical damage is amplified damage, which can either be magic or physical damage. Unlike most games, it does not pierce armor, however still deals significantly a higher output than non-critical damage. Critical rate is the probability of dealing critical damage. The higher the critical rate's percentage is, the higher the chances of dealing or triggering critical damage. This means that a good balance between critical damage and rate is important because what's the use of critical damage if it rarely gets triggered? And what is the point of having critical rate if you barely deal any damage? One way of determining this is by analyzing your hero's attributes. Those with lower base damage in most cases are in need of higher physical damage in order to trigger greater critical damage, while those with higher base damage may in some cases focus on other attributes instead, like defense. With that being said, let's talk about Berserkers Fury. This is basically the critical item with the highest damage output and is the primary source of burst damage. It lacks attack speed growth though, so if you are playing this item, in most cases it's ideal for you to have an item or two that helps in improving attack speed. Ideally, your critical rate should be around 40% in order for this item to be effective. Otherwise, you can instead focus on attack volume and bank on attack speed in order to increase attack rate, which will then increase the chances of triggering critical rate. Here are some of the heroes recommended to equip this item. Next is Scarlet Phantom. This is basically the balanced physical critical item as it has attack speed, a bit of damage, and also good critical rate. A lot of people love getting this item for marksmen. Be cautious though, since a lot of marksmen have poor mobility. Unlike the next item, this does not improve your movement speed at all, which in my opinion only means that this item is ideal on heroes with excellent mobility, such as having blink or dash skills. Here are some of the heroes recommended to equip this item. Finally, Windtalker. Windtalker deals the least damage output from all 3 items, however boasts speed. It can improve both attack speed and movement speed tremendously, which makes this ideal for heroes with poor to below average mobility. In addition to that, it deals critical magic damage as well, which diversifies your damage output. We can technically consider its unique passive as a physical defense penetrating damage, since it is, again, magic damage. Here are some of the heroes recommended to equip this item. Here's the question. Should you get all 3 items equipped on one hero? Well, that's up to you. But if you want to follow my advice, I recommend getting Berserkers Fury for heroes that strongly rely on basic attacks to deal damage. Ideally equip this to heroes that doesn't have enhanced basic attack effects, since most heroes with enhanced basic attack effects, in most cases, are better off using Golden Staff. That, however, deserves a video of its own. Then I recommend choosing only either Scarlet Phantom or Windtalker. In most cases, it's not ideal to have both items since you still have to equip defensive or survivability items. Like I said earlier, get Scarlet Phantom for heroes that have decent mobility, while Windtalker for those who have poor mobility. Also, it's preferable to have Berserkers Fury paired up with either Scarlet Phantom or Windtalker, as Berserkers Fury have excellent synergy with both items. In other words, both Scarlet Phantom and Windtalker benefit from Berserkers Fury, while Berserkers Fury benefits from either or both of those items. If you guys have any other thoughts regarding these 3 items, let me know in the comment section below. And again, if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, everyone. Peace.